Magandang hapon po mga katribu. Sino bang walang hair loss? Di ba lahat tayo may condition na ganon? Pero there's always good news. Please welcome our special guest today, Dr. Janina Gutierrez-Tan. Siya po ay isang environmental chemist. Uy.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon po sa
Hi,
inyong
Dr.
lahat.
Janina. Anong ibig sabihin ng environmental chemist?
Okay, actually po, I'm an analytical chemist, but I focus on the applications of chemistry to the environment. So we analyze wastewater, air samples, and we study the different pollutants that are released in the environment.
Okay, so ngayon, yung environment ba, does that contribute to hair loss or not? That's a good question.
That's a good question to study. It could, if it's very stressful to a person, because we know that stress causes hair fall. So I can discuss that later further.
And then sasabihin ng mga katribo natin, paano naman maiiwasan yung stress na yan? Stress ay bahagi ng buhay. Which is true. Siguro ibang episode na yan, ano ha? Mag-meditate tayong lahat, mga katribo.
And you're the expert at that po. At,
yun nga.
Wellness.
Guilty. Minsan talagang tinutulak natin ang sarili, pinipilit po natin ang katawan, gumawa ng maraming events or mga tungkulin natin. Pero yes, we do have a limit. So I think you also talk about that, right? Because
yes,
you created a product that addresses hair loss.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about HairReve. Ganda ng pangalan.
Yes po, HairReve, so short for hair revolution or reviving the hair.
How do you revive the hair?
Okay, HairReve nourishes hair follicles. So, nino-nourish na yung follicles, binibigyan ng vitamins, sort of like a fertilizer. If you could imagine, it gives the follicles vitamins so that the follicles are able to grow healthy and thicker hair.
Ano yung mga ano yung mga ingredients ng inyong product?
Okay. Our product is natural and the ingredients are extracts of green tea leaves, large tree wood, rosemary extract, caffeine, and zinc.
So kakaiba yung combination ninyo kasi most traditional hair treatment tonics, they have aloe vera, peppermint, and other things.
That's true po. But
this combination?
Yes, these ingredients were chosen because they are scientifically proven to stimulate hair growth and hair follicles. So for instance, green tea extract is an antioxidant and it helps rejuvenate the hair follicles. Rosemary extract has been used over history to prevent irritation, to prevent dandruff, and also to stimulate the scalp. Now, large tree extracts can stimulate yung tinatawag po nating bulge cells sa hair follicles and tell the cells to grow hair.
Ganun?
Opo.
It also is giving them marching orders to grow hair.
Yes, parang ganun po siya. So it stimulates the hair follicles, and caffeine stimulates also the follicles, and green tea leaves, by the way, also stimulate blood circulation on the scalp. So that when blood is circulating well, then the follicles are receiving nutrition from the blood.
Dr. Janina, I know that you're a PhD from the University of Florida.
Yes.
And I'm active with the Chamber of Cosmetics Industries of the Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
Bakit nyo pinili yung hair loss treatment or tonic? Bakit yun above all the other things that you know about chemistry?
Actually, hindi ko po siya talaga pinili, but it sort of shows me because a few years ago, my husband was experiencing or worrying, stressing about his hair thinning. He wasn't really it wasn't so prominent, but he was afraid that the time would come when he would have hair thinning. So he was using all these products, na hair thickener, but he wasn't happy. And then I wasn't also happy because the product that he was using did not smell good. So I didn't want to go near him. And then it's
Ayun.
funny, no? It's funny how something so simple made me do something that became an actual product. So I said, okay, I'm gonna make you one that works and that smells good. So I came up with this formula and he tried it. And in 2 months, we saw the difference. We were so happy. So he tried it for several more months and then we shared it with some hair experts in reputable hospitals. And they tried it on their patients and documented the improvement, and we were very happy. Soon, we wanted to share the product. We wanted to share the
Yes.
product with people who needed it. So, people with hormonal problems or people who just gave birth, women who just gave birth and were experiencing excessive hair fall,
Yes.
men who were predisposed with male pattern baldness. And so it became a product that everybody needed, especially during the pandemic when everyone was so stressed.
Stress
It all,
talaga.
opo, nagkataon po na before the pandemic, we were set to launch and then the pandemic came and then so many people, especially also po yung people with COVID, some of the side effects, some people, COVID patients experience excessive hair fall and this worked wonders for them.
Ayun.
Opo.
Yung napakaganda kasi yung synergistic combination ng mga ingredients pinili nyo. How did you come about this? Because you have to know that they can have synergy, right? You cannot just mix ingredients without knowing if they can have synergy.
Yes po. It's actually a trial and error. It was a trial and error for our part, I will admit. But also we chose ingredients that are safe. Because that is our company's advocacy, that everything that we use is safe and non-toxic with no side effects.
Ayun. Is this available already in other outlets in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am. They're currently available in selected Mercury branches nationwide and Lazada Mall and Shopee.
Ay, available na pala sa Lazada at Shopee.
Opo.
How long can you use the product or should you use the product?
Well, for significant effects to be visible, we suggest using it at least 6 to 8 weeks daily. For faster results, you can use it twice a day, but we suggest that 6 to 8 weeks daily. As our hair expert says, walang overnight. Kailangan pagtsagaan po ang paglagay. And then,
So overnight dapat yun. Overnight.
it's a leave-on serum po. It's leave-on.
Okay.
So,
Mabango naman siya.
ay, mabango siya. Hindi, in fact, some of our users, now I put it on, but some of our users put it on and then they go to work and they're happy because, especially the ladies, because they smell good, their hair smells good. We have a user who tells me also when he goes on a date, he's happy because it's there, but his girlfriend doesn't notice it.
Ang galing. Meron ba tayong mga testimonials?
Madami po. Madami po tayo sa page.
So you will share with us those
Yes, I want to share with you our testimonials, especially from those that send us their testimonials without us asking. They're very happy. They send it to us because they want to share the product with their friends.
Oo. Sino ba ang pinaka-dramatic na testimonial?
The one touching testimonial we saw was left on our page. Actually, we're trying to find the person, but we cannot yet locate her. She said she was a cancer survivor and she had chemotherapy and she tried so many products to help grow her hair and none worked. And then she found HairReve and then she was so happy. So I for me, that is a fulfillment that I can't describe the feeling, but to read something like that from a user is so fulfilling for me and for the company. Because we really want to share this product with everyone, and we hope that in using this product, they will be as happy and content as this user.
Ayun. May contact numbers ba kayo for those who want to ask questions or need more information?
Yes po. Our Facebook is HairReve Hair Rescue. Our Instagram is HairReve Rescue also. And then our cell phone number for the office is 0977-157-5500. We
Ulitin
also have
natin. Ulitin natin.
0977-157-5502. And then
Ayan.
we also have a website and they can email us. The website is www.hairrev.com.ph.
Very good. Pero Dr. Janina, heaven knows what else you can create, di ba? Because if you can do this for hair, kasi maraming kaya may problema ng thinning hair or balding, right? So if you can do this for the scalp and for the hair, what more for other products like or other parts of the body like the skin?
I'm sorry po, it went choppy.
Yes. If you can do this for the hair and the scalp, what more for the skin?
Yes, sana in the future po.
Is that in the works?
As of now, we are focused on the hair, but we do get some queries about the skin.
Ayun. Ngayon, kamusta naman ang kondisyon ng buhok ng inyong asawa? Because he inspired you to create this product.
You know, after the pandemic, when my friends and I got together, binubulungan nila ako, tinatanong nila kung nakatupi.
Oh, what a compliment. Yes.
And it makes me so happy. And he's actually now currently testing a new formula that makes the hair blacker also. So, but we haven't released it to the public yet. But he's very happy. We're very happy. I wish I could show him to you, but he's a bit shy.
Okay, camera shy siya. Pero alam natin na kayo po ay isang environmental chemist. So, how do you propose to save the environment or to help the environment?
That is a very tough question, but in little ways. So, in our own ways, I mean, my children always see me keeping the plastics and then not disposing them and waiting for the recycling company to come. And they always get mad at me because makalat. But I say, save the earth. The little inconveniences we have can help.
Yeah, so you have to help the environment in small ways, right? Kailangan maging bahagi ng buhay natin yan, lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Yes, you said it perfectly, ma'am.
Diba? The little things. Example, just to be aware, what would you do or recommend as an everyday habit or practice? Una-una, pinigit nyo yung plastic, no? Segregation. Okay.
For instance, well, for me as a company, we're trying to shift to using recyclable plastic for our containers. We're trying to do less with the use of bubble wrap, but customers will complain if you don't bubble wrap the products. If the box is that is my dilemma. If the box is, for example, a bit crumpled, the customers complain. So that is something that we are thinking about. How do we ship our products out to customers without them feeling unsatisfied with the status of the product when they receive it?
Okay, we have some testimonials here you sent us. So let's take a look at these cases of yours. And they look like very happy people. Very happy customers. Yeah. Ayan. Let's take a look at your product. How many months or years in the making is this product?
We started as early as 2015. And then we didn't launch it in Mercury until we were confident really to release it. We started working with dermatologists first and hair experts before we finally launched it in 2019. So ang tagal, 4 years?
Matagal rin, ha?
Sigurista po kasi ako eh. Ayoko po mag-launch ng
Oo,
hindi ako
oo.
confident.
Tsaka perfectionist siguro, no? O siyempre kasi nakataya rin ang pangalan nyo doon.
Opo, opo.
Oo. So I'm happy that you are giving people more hope. Bakit kaya yung mga kabataan ngayon tumataas ang mga cases ng thinning hair?
Okay, one thing po is yung stress. As I mentioned earlier. So when when we are stressed, our muscles constrict. And when the muscles constrict, the flow of the blood becomes less efficient. And when that happens, then the hair follicles do not receive enough nutrition from the blood, and so they're experiencing hair fall.
So anong advice nyo para sa mga kabataan? Pero ang nanonood siguro ngayon ng kanilang mga magulang. Mga nanay.
Nasa-stress din naman ang mga nanay. Nasa-stress din naman. Pero ano po, so of course we need the 8 hours sleep. We need proper nutrition with protein and vitamin D and E. And the application of the serum is what we suggest because it nourishes the hair follicles.
Ayun. Okay, wag po kayong aalis mga katribo, babalik po kami.
This break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Conti's Bake Shop and Restaurant, delightfully yours. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you. And Tata Consultancy Services. A wellness show dedicated to empowering viewers with the knowledge and inspiration needed to lead a healthy lifestyle. Be Well Now, hosted by Miss Cory Quirino, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Parayan at talakayang showbiz, times 2, doble-doble! Kasama ang dalawa sa walang kupas na talakera ng showbiz, Alwin Ignacio at Alex Brosas. DTT Show, tuwing Sabado at Linggo, alas 4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Diaryo Tirada ng Daily Tribune. Conversations that are masterclasses from the top honchos of various industries. Learn from their strategies and insights so you yourself can unlock your full potential. Perfect every Friday at 2 p.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Creative minds, entertainment icons, style influencers. We shine the spotlight on remarkable individuals who shape our cultural landscape. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Straight Talk dives deep into present issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Mga katribo, kasama po natin si Dr. Janina Gutierrez-Tan at pinag-uusapan po natin ang prevention ng hair loss. Nang sa ganon, wala na tayong problema sa thinning hair. Sa totoo lang naman, when you get older, you can feel it. The hair strands get thinner. So, can HairReve address the problem of thinning strands?
Yes, ma'am. HairReve acts as vitamins. And so when it's sprayed on the scalp, it nourishes the hair follicles so that the strands also become thinner and stronger.
Okay. Do you have to massage it into the scalp or just leave on lang?
Kahit massage ng 1 to 2 minutes. Leave on lang po. So spray and then massage lang na ganyan and then leave it on. Like I did today.
Wow, ang galing. Parang pumunta kayo sa salon.
Parang.
Di ba?
It's a very simple system to use.
Ayun. So, I can see you're happy about HairReve and I know I will be happy too. And
Thank
all
you.
the other katribos that need the product. So, thank you so much, Dr. Janina. Any other information you'd like to share with us before we say goodbye?
Okay na po. So we also have a shampoo, by the way, that's sulfate-free and paraben-free. So sulfates can be harsh on the scalp. So
Mm.
our shampoo is sulfate-free. And it can be used with the serum.
Buti sinabi nyo yun, binanggit nyo yung sulfates, no, and sulfites. Napakahirap. It's very harsh on the hair and scalp, mga katribo.
At
From now on, when we buy our shampoos, we have to look at the ingredients, no? Yung mga regular shampoos, dapat
Opo.
walang sulfate. Ano pa?
At ang sulfate din po, ma'am, since we're talking environment, it is a nutrient that pollutes our surface waters. So pag masyado pong maraming sulfates na umaabot sa lakes natin, tsaka sa rivers, nagkakaroon po ng overbloom ng mga algae. And
Mm.
so, nakukulangan ng oxygen yung dahil sa overbloom nila, nagkakaroon ng maraming halaman na nabubulok, nagkakaroon ng less oxygen para sa mga isda and other
Ayun.
organisms.
That is a warning para sa ating lahat, but it is good information, mga katribo. From now on, pag bibili po tayo ng shampoo, sana HairReve na lang kasi wala siyang sulfates. Okay. And also, kung meron po kayong favorite na shampoo, tingnan nyo ng mabuti, suriin nyo ng mabuti ang ingredients. Turn the product behind, look behind, and read. Yun. And if you have more questions, call Dr. Janina Gutierrez-Tan ng HairReve. Thank you so much, Dr. Janina.
Thank you po. Thank you so much for having me.
See you soon.
See you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Yan po mga katribo ang ating episode ngayon. How to protect your mane. Why not? Diba? Not only healthy lifestyle, manage your stress levels, and take some nutrients, there's vitamin and mineral supplements, and of course, stay beautiful and healthy. Para sa Be Well Now, ako po si Cory Quirino.